You think Facebook began as a clean success story? I got news for you. It didn't. It began with legal problems,
Lawyer up, asshole.
losing founders back and forth like a dog loses his ball. This man, yeah, he's known as Mark Zuckerberg. Back then, Mark was a Harvard student working on FaceMash. The website stole student photos without permission. Harvard noticed and shut it down. This is not even the end.
Wait, there's more.
Soon after that, 3 students brought Mark into their own idea for a Harvard social network. These men were Cameron Winklevoss, Tyler Winklevoss, and Divya Narendra. They believed Mark was helping them build it. But Mark, well, he had other ideas. He stalled their project and launched Facebook before them. And once Facebook went live, it spread fast, like it was crazy. But the people behind the original idea were not going away. No, sir. They came after Mark in court, saying he built Facebook with the foundation that wasn't his. And while that fight was happening, another was about to begin, as if one wasn't enough. Mark had so much traffic on his website, his servers were crashing back and forth. Eduardo Saverin comes in and talks to Mark and is like, "Okay, I will fund your servers." But once Facebook took off, Eduardo started getting pushed aside. I mean, Mark is just giving people their own villain origin stories at this point. So he had a legal fight. Third time's a charm, I guess.
It wasn't.
The case ended in an out-of-court settlement in 2009, walking with a 4 to 5% stake and NDA. Seems fair for investing $30,000? That's debatable. Then Sean Parker entered the story. His first move was to make Mark a college dropout to work on Facebook full-time. Yeah, fantastic advice for 0.9% of the population. Sean helped restructure Facebook, emphasized the importance of design, and actively promoted Facebook's photo-sharing capabilities. But his partnership didn't last long either. Sean was forced to step down after a drug possession arrest at a party.
Go home, Sean.
Facebook didn't really need that kind of networking. He did, however, introduce PayPal co-founder Peter Thiel to Mark. Peter co-founded PayPal and sold it to eBay for $1.5 billion, then put $500,000 out of it into Facebook.
We're going to start you off with a $500,000 investment.
Facebook had its own mini collection of investors by now. You're probably thinking Peter was next in line to get cooked, huh? Nah, not this time. Peter didn't just bring money. He brought credibility. His investment helped Facebook go from messy Harvard project to real Silicon Valley company. I mean, Facebook was a mess at that time. Servers crashing and lawsuits raining down all at once. Basically the universe saying, "I don't like this human." The company had more drama than a group chat after someone says, "Boys' trip canceled, wife's against it." Then Yahoo showed up with a $1 billion offer. Yeah, billion with a B.
Yahoo offered to buy the company for a lot of
But
money.
Mark didn't want to sell. Takes big guts to walk out on $1 million.
Takes some serious balls to walk away from $3 million.
The board argued about it all day. To them, Yahoo was the safe exit. To Mark, Yahoo's $1 billion still looked small compared to what Facebook could make, so he refused. Every time Facebook grew, someone around Mark paid the price. First the Winklevoss twins, then Eduardo, then Sean. At this point, Mark wasn't making a social network. He was handing out villain origin stories in bulk. But Peter's money gave Mark a chance to turn it around. Other investors started thinking, if the PayPal guy is in, maybe this thing is worth it. Mark had investors practically knocking on his door.
I want to invest. We got one.
But this wasn't the end. Sheryl Sandberg got wind of it and wanted to jump in. She had her own brilliance to bring to the table. The early investors helped Facebook survive the chaos, but Sheryl turned it into a money printing machine. Want to know what she did?
You really want to know?
Well, you'll have to stick around for part 2.
So settle in, because you are here for the long haul.